Snow had been falling all night, and by the morning the whole world was a blanket of white. Two friends, Lily and Max, woke up to see that their backyard was covered in snow, and they couldn't wait to go outside and play. They bundled up in their warmest clothes and headed out into the snow. They ran and jumped and played in the snow, and soon they were both covered from head to toe. Then they decided to build a snowman. They found a big pile of snow and started rolling it into a ball. They made a big ball for the snowman's body, and then they made a smaller ball for his head. They stacked the two balls on top of each other, and then they started to decorate their snowman. They gave him a carrot nose, to coal eyes, and a scarf made out of Lily's old mittens. They even found a hat for him to wear. When they were finished, their snowman looked perfect. He was the biggest and best snowman they had ever built. They named him Frosty, and they sat down in front of him to admire their work. "He's perfect," Lily said. "The best snowman ever," Max agreed. They sat there for a while, just looking at Frosty. They were so happy to have built such a cool snowman. But then something strange happened. Frosty's eyes started to glow, and then he started to move. Lily and Max gasped in surprise. They couldn't believe their eyes. Their snowman was coming to life. Frosty smiled at them. "Hi," he said. "Thanks for building me." Lily and Max were speechless. They had never met a talking snowman before. "Can we play with you?" Lily asked finally. Frosty nodded. "Sure," he said. "I'd love to." And so Lily, Max, and Frosty spent the rest of the day playing. In the snow, they had so much fun that they didn't even want to go inside when it was time for dinner. But eventually they knew they had to go, and they said goodbye to Frosty and promised to come back and play with him the next day. As they went inside, they couldn't help but smile. They had had the most amazing day ever. They had built a snowman who came to life, and they had made a new friend. They knew that this was a day they would never forget. The next day, Lily and Max woke up and ran outside to see Frosty, but he was gone. They looked everywhere for him, but they couldn't find him. They were so sad. Just as they were about to give up, they heard a voice behind them. "Hi," Frosty said. Lily and Max turned around and saw Frosty standing there. They were so happy to see him. "Where did you go?" Lily asked. "I had to go back to the North Pole," Frosty said, "but I'll come back and visit you soon." Lily and Max were sad to see Frosty go, but they knew that he had to go home. They said goodbye to Frosty and watched as he walked away. They knew that they would never forget their friend Frosty, the snowman who came to life, and they knew that they would never have another winter day as magical as the day they built Frosty. The end.